Network, y'all.
It's Nisha's network, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
It's all about connecting, yeah,
Connect the
let's go.
vibe.
It's Nisha's network, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
It's all about connecting, yeah, let's go.
Connect and feel the vibe. Connections make you feel alive. We do this every day. Let's put your business on display. Network, let's heal and pray. It's our love, we here to stay. Trust in God, he'll lead the way. We on right now, no need to wait. Yeah, yeah. It's Nisha's network, yeah, yeah. It's all about connecting, yeah, let's go.
So, hey, everybody. Hey, hey, hey. Happy 2026. I know it's not the new year. We are well into March, the beginning of March, and I'm just excited to be here. Nisha here. Sometimes when you actually struggle with being gone for a while, you feel like a fish out of water. And yes, I feel like a fish out of water. I feel like I am literally jumping in a rope and forgot how to jump double dutch or even single. But I'm here today because there's some exciting things on the horizon. And I just wanted to share the gift of what we have with you. Um, with my Facebook family and Instagram and YouTube family and all who join. I'm so excited about 2026. There's so much going on in the world today, but there's so much going on that's not really the greatest, but there's so much going on that's good. And so I'm excited, first of all, to kick this off by sharing with you all that Nisha's got something new coming. Yeah. I'm going to jump back in the rope and I am going to do what I love because I love connecting with people. I love being able to support people, but also just share the gift of what God has given me, and that's through network and connections. So, without further ado, I'll just hit this up with you guys that on Saturday mornings we will have coffee and connections with Nisha every Saturday morning, live conversations with real people, real relationships, and real life. And I'm super excited. It's coming soon every Saturday, 8 a.m. So be on the lookout for something that's going to be super fun and exciting and conversations, coffee and connections. And if anybody knows me, they know I love some coffee. I mean, it could be decaf, it doesn't even matter. But I just wanted to highlight a few things that we have going on, not just within Nisha's network, but within just other people's lives. And today was such a super exciting day. Today was an exciting day because my sister, the serialpreneur, the mom of six, the wife of one, did it again. That girl is amazing. Okay. God uses her in so many ways. And I just want to highlight my sister, Deborah Anthony, Dr. Deborah C. Anthony, who has completed another anthology project. This is project number 2. That is Grace to Govern, project number 2, book number 2, anthology number 2, where she has called together all of these authors, profound, prolific, anointed, powerful people throughout the world, and I'm going to say the world, to come and speak to the journey to growth that begins with grace and leadership. It's an anthology that speaks to leadership, and you have people that are in leadership that have participated in this project. And today, if you all were available from 9 a.m. to 10 a.m., hopefully everyone joined forces with purchasing the Kindle for $1.99, the Kindle edition for $1.99. My sister is amazing. So I want to say congratulations to her. It was proudly published by Destin Published, and that's our own Marilyn Alexander. But we have so many authors. John Anthony, her husband, who's number one on the picture of Grace to Govern, as he should be. Apostle Tiffany Bridges, Maria Bristol Reed, Timothy Cannon, Doctors Hiram and Geronda Crawford, Dr. Maria Crawford, who is our mom, Minister Morris Crawford, that's my dad, Dr. Tawanda Barnes Irvin, Early Julian, Alexis Laurie, Kingdompreneur Donna Laurie, Pastor and Dina Laurie, Apostle Charlena Mack, Kara May, Psalmist Rain McCott, Apostle Dr. Kimberly McClinton, Pastors Douglas and Shauna Neal, Marlo Payne, Nisha Stringfellow, FYI me, Evangelist Tracy Vick, Apostle Joyce Wilkerson, and we have one more name that I don't see. But let me just say to you all, this book is truly to produce something in the earth that speaks to leadership. It's a Grace to Govern anthology is used to impact a generation. It's a multi-voice call and a blueprint for believers who refuse to live small while God is raising a people to shape what comes next. This volume confronts a generational crisis. When we forget what God has done, we lose sight of who we are and risk forfeiting the future we were assigned to build. Through testimonies, kingdom wisdom, and practical insight, the authors remember what has been fractured, restoring alignment between faith and responsibility, purpose and practice, legacy and leadership. Each chapter equips readers to move from passive inspiration to intentional impact at home, in calling, and across every sphere of influence. And we're just excited that Dr. Deborah C. Anthony, who we know is a leadership strategist, a 10 award-winning author and speaker with over 30 years of experience of helping individuals and organizations lead with purpose and integrity. She is the founder of Grace to Govern, and she continues to equip leaders. So you all go to Amazon, go get your Grace to Govern. And let me tell you something, it is an amazing journey to walk through with your leadership, with your body. Don't miss the memo. Grace to Govern. If you want to know and want to know and learn and maybe get a refresher on how to govern with grace, this anthology is for you. You don't want to miss out. I'm excited. I'll just give you all a glimpse of I am a contributing author that spoke to leadership and entrepreneurship, and it was a gift to be able to be a participant and a contributing author to the Grace to Govern, Impacting a Generation Legacy Anthology. And so go to Amazon, you all, go get it. And when I'm telling you, I started reading the chapters and I just felt so inspired. It gave me the want to. Sometimes you can have things to come knock the wind out of you to make you a little bit discouraged. But beginning to read the pages about legacy and about leadership and the grace of how to govern them, let me tell you something. It will shift a generation. If your mindset is shift, guess what? It will continue to shift generations. So congratulations to my sister, Dr. Deborah C. Anthony, on her second volume of Grace to Govern, the Leadership and Legacy Anthology. Okay. So kudos to her and kudos to every author that participated in this project. And if you're watching right now, there's more to come. I'm going to continue to share a couple things that we personally have going on. I think it will be a gift to you. I want to kick it off by saying that, and I did not put this other information here, but I'm going to figure out how to get it up for you all. But I'm going to mention that if you all have not been a participant of the Reboot Your Marriage, okay, ever, if you've never been a participant of Reboot Your Marriage, this is the time. Me and Wes have partnered with a small group at our church. And I use the word partner because the church opens up our small groups, our DC groups, to beyond membership of our church. But so I say partnership because if you want to join and you're not a member or you just want to join a marriage group, please, by all means, join our DC Disciples Church small group, which we are going to be talking about. Can we talk for a minute? We're going to talk about learning how to master the art of effective communication. Okay. Everybody can communicate, but do you know how to communicate effectively? Does Wes speak German and I speak French? Come on. You got to learn how to talk to one another. I was talking to my nail tech today, and she said to me, she's Vietnamese, and she said, I said, "Did you go to school to learn English?" She said, "No, I just kept talking to my customers and I learned how to build a relationship with them. And I just began to learn English." And I was like, wow, you just began to sit and listen. Come on. Effective communication has a lot to do with listening, right? So I learned something today that you don't always have to be the talker. You could just be sitting and listening, and you might learn something, okay? Especially from your spouse. So we're going to learn to master the art of communication, and you all can find that information on my page, or you could reach out to me and I will absolutely send you the information. And I did not put the flyer up, so my sincerest apologies. And maybe I could get it up before the time, before we complete our conversation today. The next thing I want to mention is, speaking of anthologies, Wes and I are doing a certification and also uh, allowing couples to really complete their Masters of Marriage Volume 2, along with, let me slow down. Let me slow down. Couples are invited to write in our Masters of Marriage Volume 2 anthology. Okay. If you're interested in joining forces with us and writing the Masters of Marriage Volume 2, we are looking for equipped couples that will don't mind sharing their testimony through a devotional anthology. Okay. But along with that, we are launching the marriage launch certification. So if you are a husband and a wife, a lot of people say, I want to get some coaching from somebody that can hear both sides, a husband and a wife. Well, guess what? Crumble Not Coaching LLC is bringing back the third year in a row our certification program. And so if you want to become a certified relationship and marriage coach, reach out to us. I didn't put that information up here, but I'll put it in the chat. Reach out to us because it's not too late. We have one more informational coming February 9th. And when I do Coffee and Connections, I'll make sure I share that with you guys. But if you want to become a certified relationship and marriage coach, reach out to us. We have a program. It has been successful. People are thriving with their coaching business. And I'm very excited that we have been gifted to have been providing marriage coaching and counseling, lay counseling, of course, for the last 27 years now. Wes and I have been moving toward the marriage ministry and really trying to encourage people to be strong, to be healthy, all while getting those tools together ourselves. Okay. No one has arrived in marriage. Just keep thriving, keep pushing, keep learning, keep rebooting your marriage. Okay. All right. So I wanted to mention that. I also want to mention that on this coming Saturday, guess what? Wes is back with Married Men's Breakfast Club. No cost, no judgment. You can text him for information. It's been shared all over social media. Reach out for Married Men's Breakfast Club. I don't know if they're going to have eggs, pancakes, strawberry, sausage, bacon, all the things, but I know that it will be a delicious breakfast. And I know that women are not invited. It is for married men. And so you don't want to miss out this Saturday. It's Saturday, February 7th at 9:30 a.m. But guess what? If you cannot join, you can join hybrid. It will be virtual as well. So 9:30 a.m. Join West, but you must RSVP if you're going to be in person. Okay. Reach out. Husbands, it's that time to huddle. Okay. I don't know. You come back strengthened every time, but I don't know, what goes on. What goes on in the men's huddle stays in the men's huddle. Okay. Also, this coming Saturday, we have partnered with Israel Methcom Federal Credit Union, which my grandfather started 63 years ago now. I'm not even 63, but he launched the Israel Methcom Federal Credit Union, which is a faith-based credit union, which provides so many things for finances. And I've been a member since conceived, probably. First time somebody put my $50 in to open my account. But we're providing a financial literacy class for ages 12 through 18 this coming Saturday at 2 p.m. to 3:30 p.m. And it will be at the Heart Life Ministries office. And you all can bring your teens, 12 to 18, so they can start talking about saving. They can have an opportunity to open a credit union account, and they can learn more about just the ABCs of building financial smart money habits. Okay. That's this coming Saturday, 2 to 3:30 p.m. We also are partnering with the Learning Village homeschool cohort. They'll be there. So we are excited about this financial literacy class. We will have financial wellness classes, probably throughout the year. So this won't be the last time. But if you're interested, please reach out to us and we will give you that information. Okay. And tis the season to have some fun. Fa la 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 la. We are well into February, and we definitely want you all to come out and hang out with Heart Life for Valentine's Day. And guess what? It's not just for married couples. People say, y'all always doing stuff just for married couples. No. Gerald and Angela Bailey will be our host, and we will be at WVTC in Park Forest, February 13th from 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. We will be grabbing a mic and having some karaoke. It will be so much fun. You all don't want to miss out. This is $20 a person. We will have some refreshments for you all. It is a fundraiser for Heart Life's Marriage Ministry. So I do want to let you all know that. But grab the mic and support a great cause. Come on out, do some karaoke, have a good time, laughter, fellowship, connection. Invite a friend, come and hang out with us. Come and hang out with us. It's going to be great. This is going to be a very extremely productive year. The Lord gave me, and I just want to give this to you all. The Lord gave me for the year exponential growth and expansion. And I was like, really? You know, I usually ask him, what are you saying for the year? What are you saying for my house? What are you saying for our ministry? What are you saying for us? What are you saying for me? And he said exponential growth and expansion. And I did, most people were like, oh, exponential growth, expansion. Oh, God is doing it. He's growing us. He's doing all these things. Let me tell you something. Exponential growth and expansion may sound amazing, but guess what? It comes with growing pains. Okay. It comes with stretching. It comes with some times where he's gonna have to chastise you and move you into very uncomfortable places. And so many of us are excited about the growth, but we're not excited about the growth process. I think about this all the time. Newborn babies are amazing, but what the mommy has to go through and walk through the process for 9 months, it can really be very uncomfortable. And you don't know what's going to be the end, but you're praying for the promise to come forth. And we know that there are promises. The promises of God, the word says, is yes and amen. In him, amen. So be it. But are we ready for the growing pains? And so in that, the Lord just gave me Habakkuk 2:2. Be real clear. Write the vision, make it plain, because I'm gonna make provision. I'm going to expand. I'm going to stretch you. I'm going to move you forward. But guess what? You got to be prayed up, stayed up, read up in the word. You have to be equipped. You got to go get wherever you can your vitamin shots, wherever you can get your nutrition, spiritual nutrition. Get it. You know why? Because with growth, you have to be ready for it. Go sit in front of a coach. Go sit in front of a counselor. Be equipped. Sit down. Pay attention. Do not just think you could do it on your own. Tell the Lord, thank you for growth. Tell the Lord, thank you for an expansion. But sometimes we're not ready for what comes with that. Sometimes we're not prepared. So I say, prepare ye the way of the Lord. Okay. Prepare the way. Get equipped. Get in place. Get some tools. Don't think you could just do this on your own. You cannot. And this word was for me. So if any of you all catching it, it's fine. If any of y'all like, what is Nisha talking about? Look, it might just be for me. But Habakkuk 2:2, I want to be able to run with the vision God has given me. I want to make it really clear. I want to make it really plain. But one thing that's plain to me is that I have to be intentional about having people pray for me, having a group of intercessors praying for me for the journey, and then getting the tools along the way and getting a coach, a leadership coach that will sit down and say, hey, let's revisit this. Let's pay attention to how this growth has affected us or how it's going to affect us. Because sometimes hiccups come along the way and we can hinder other people because we haven't really paid attention to what that looked like. I have made that so many mistakes in business. I'm gonna just tell you all in business. I don't pastor a church, but we outreach pastor marriage ministry and all the things and planning marriage ministry and watching the things grow. Sometimes you have to reset and reevaluate because if God said exponential growth, What does that look like? Are you ready for it? So that's my 2 cents of what God has given me. And I'm just really grateful for all the things He's doing. Look around, everyone. Find you some eagles to soar with that really have insight and vision into growth and what that looks like. I have a friend who actually pastors, and she has an apostolic grace to go into church houses and begin to equip them with leadership skills and training. Sit under somebody. Let me tell you, nobody is exempt from needing the grace to govern themselves accordingly. Okay, look, everybody needs grace to govern. The journey to growth begins with grace, God's unmerited favor. Okay, leadership, leaders. Okay, I'm ending this with this. Be intentional about finding spaces and places that will pour into you where you can sit and glean. Yes, God has given you an amazing word of the Lord, but what are you on the receiving end? And that's something we have to do because we can't grow if we're not willing to receive and sit and pay attention about what it takes to be stretched and to move forward and to grow. So I love y'all. I don't know who's watching today, but I am excited about all the things. So if you just tuned in, go back and watch. If something I said today blessed you, please reach out to me and say, Nisha, that blessed me. Um, everybody needs a takeaway. So if you had a takeaway today, grab a hold of it and then bless somebody else with it. Okay. I'm excited because I have a new artist. Well, he's not a new artist, but an artist that I could call my own, my son in love. Some music that he wrote is going to be my Saturday Coffee and Connections. I'm super excited about that. So if you want to hear more, you want to talk more, guess what? Get ready. It's about to happen. Grab your cup of coffee and come on out on Saturday morning and connect with me as we share and have real intimate conversations. I think I'm kicking it off with my daughters this weekend, but I love you all. God bless you. It's going to be a great year. Believe it, receive it. Get ready for exponential growth. Get ready for expansion, but be equipped more than anything with the grace to govern what God has gifted you and has trusted you with. Love you all. Have a great night.
Yeah, connect and vibe, connect and vibe, connect and vibe, connect and vibe.